Hi there folks, they call me James the Busker Man in the Kapiti coast here. You can call me what you like. Jimmy, James, whatever. Thank you for tuning into our program here. And what I'm going to endeavour to do with this program is that over the years I've been busking since 1983, 84, playing the guitar. I used to play 12 strings, so I've had my hands on a guitar more or less for the last 30 odd years. And I've been asked over and over and over and over again, I can't count the thousands of times over the years I've been asked, will you teach me? And because I play so much, I just physically don't have the time to teach people one-on-one, okay? And I think too, that what people are asking me is not so much, they think they want to play a guitar, which is all part of it obviously, but I think really what they're asking me is, teach me how to play a song, okay? Because the difference is that, you know, you can sit there with your chords and go, oh, I've got a chord, and I've got a chord, and I've got a chord, another chord, and another chord, and another chord. Because my teacher taught me all those chords, but I don't know what to do with them because I haven't got a song. Okay, so that's really what I'm going to endeavour to try and show you here. I'm not going to try and teach you anything, alright? Because over all the years that I've been playing, okay, I really haven't increased my knowledge as far as guitar chords and you know, musical knowledge in general. I've got a very, very, very basic knowledge, which is what I'm going to try and get through to you guys, is that you don't need to know a lot of technical things about music. You don't need to know an awful lot of chords to get your fingers all twisted up. Most of the best songs in the way of pop music and rock music, you know, popular music as we call it, is there's so many songs that you can play with just 3 chords, okay? And really it is just a case of teaching you what I'm going to teach you or show you on this program, and right from scratch, okay? Because I think it's important that you understand the instrument that you're playing, and in order to do that, you need to know how to take the strings off it. You need to know how to put the strings back on it, new set. You need to know how to tune it manually. You need to know how to tune it with a little guitar tuner, which you're going to have as part of your package here. And also, once we've got you playing a little bit and using your capo, which is another bit that we've got, you know, as part of your program. Once we've got you doing that, we can also start helping you to teach yourself to play a harmonica while you're playing the guitar. Okay? So, the real goal here is to get you started, okay? I'm not a virtuoso by anybody's standards, but I do enjoy playing the guitar. I've got a very, very basic knowledge. You don't need an awful lot of knowledge to play songs. I've got a repertoire of probably 600, 700 songs up here, okay? And they're all songs that I've learned either off the record or out of a book. But quite often I'll think, oh, I'd like to learn that song. And then I'll get a copy of the music and it's got all these chords on it that I don't know, and I'll just think, oh, find something that fits in with what I know, okay? Now, you guys, you're either whether you're starting or whether you've been playing for a little while or whatever it is that you've picked up this program for, will go off on your own direction. And the main theme running through this, and why it's called what it's called, teach yourself to teach yourself, okay? Because then you're not waiting for your next lesson next week, sort of thing. You know, if you log onto the internet and you know you go onto iTunes or whatever it is, I'm not very computer savvy, but you know you can download a song with the chord structures over the top of it off the internet, and as long as you've got a chord book and you're prepared to learn those chords, hey, it's going to work for you. Okay, so really what I really want to show you is that what people are doing with the guitar, if they've been playing for a long while, looks difficult. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not doing much. It just looks like I'm doing a lot, okay? So this program is really about helping you to simplify everything. Keep it simple, stupid, okay? And to discover the beauty of your instrument, to discover your own style, to develop your own technique, because we're all different. Our hands are different, the way we hear music's different, the way we'll play music's different. That's why you get different versions of songs, you know. That's why Ray Charles does the Beatles so different to the Beatles, but it's still the same song. He's putting his own style into it, okay? And you'll have your own style. Just like I've got my own style, okay? So you've got to start somewhere. And that's what teach yourself to teach yourself is all about, okay? It's about getting a start, and it's about not feeling as though you're restricted by having to wait for somebody to tune your guitar for you, to put a string on your guitar for you, to find a song for you, okay? It's about taking that responsibility yourself. Because what we've got you as far as a kit's concerned, you know, with your chord book and your guitar and your script stand and your harmonica to tune it with and your tuner and your capo and all the bits and pieces that we've got here for you, okay, they allow you to move at your own pace. So if you've got a really good memory and lots of time on your hands, for example, you've got a week off work if you're an older person that's working, or whether you're a kid and you've got school holidays, and if you're a kid you'll probably be playing all the time, after school, before school, during the weekends, you'd be off down the mall playing, whatever, you know. Okay, it's a case of you being able to move and progress at your own pace, okay? So just rely on yourself. All the pressure that comes on you is only the pressure that you're putting on yourself. So it means that you can move at your own pace. Pace yourself. Teach yourself to teach yourself. And once you've got that, you will never ever lose it, okay? Because you'll know, you'll have one song. You start with one song, like everything. You start one, you add to it, okay? So the course will show you, the program will show you how to teach yourself a song. And the beauty of the whole thing is that it's just a case of adding one song to the next song to the next song. So by the time you get to a week, whatever your goals are, you might have 10 songs in a week, you might have 10 songs in a month, you might have 10 songs in 6 months, whatever you're happy with. You'll probably be happy as long as you can play a song. And that's where we're coming from here.